Good morning, children. In this video, I'm going to explain you the lesson number 12, a royal battle with events. So in class, we have already discussed this puzzle number 2. Let me click on the puzzle number 3. So in this lesson, we are learning about the event handlers. So event handlers are nothing but the green color coding blocks, which means that is some action. If you do that action, then the character which you see on the screen will react to that. Okay, so in this play space, I can see the dragon. Read the instruction given. Have Daisy the dragon to say something when you click run. So this when run is a event block. So when you click on the run, we need to make this Daisy to say something. So we have a coding block called say. So which means here if you connect this say block with the when run, if you click on this run button, then the daisy is going to show you the text which is given over here. If you use this, drop down menu, you can see some of the options. You can choose the one you want because here it's mentioned nothing, something. So you can select the one you like. So maybe I'll put as good morning. So now, if I click on run, this dragon will show you this message. Run. Yes, we got it. That's it. So it will take you to the next puzzle, puzzle number 4. Use an event to make Daisy the dragon switch to a random mode when you click on her. So if you scroll down, are you able to see the option to change its mood? Yes, I can see it in the second one. Set mood for the character. So use an event to make Daisy the dragon switch to a random. So if you just check, we have only one event. Okay. As I already told you, if you see any green color coding block, that is your event block. It's event handlers because we are going to do some action so that the character on the screen can understand and then it will do some reaction for that. So what is the meaning of this coding block? It's nothing but when you touch the character, when you tap on the character, what do you want to do? I want this character to change its character, mood. So if you click here, we have some different options like, happy, angry, sad, something like that. So if you choose this one, the dragon is going to smile. But here it's given us, we need to switch the mode to random, which means it's going to select on its own. You're not going to specify which mode. So let's say, click on this random. Now, if you observe this, when I click on run, it says good morning because in the previous puzzle, we have added this save coding block. So that's the reason. So now if I click on the dragon, reset, run. When you click on the dragon, its mood got changed. 1 minute. I'll just, remove this. I don't want this good morning. Reset, run, click on the dragon. Yeah, see, it became sad. Now click on continue. So this is a fifth puzzle. Night time. Get the dragon to finish this level. Add an event so that the knight moves toward the dragon when the left arrow is clicked. So the meaning of this is when you click on the left button, because as you see here next to the run button, you can see the left arrow. So when we click on the left arrow, we want this knight to move towards the dragon. So what we are supposed to do, we need to make this knight to move towards left side. So of course you should use the left button. When you click on the left arrow, here it's already there. You need to make this knight to move to the left side. So you need to make two changes. Here you need to select this character and then the left side. If this is wrong, then when you're doing, clicking on the left arrow, say for example, instead of knight, if I keep this dragon, see what happens when I click on, if I click the left arrow, the dragon will move. So it should not happen. So you have to make this as a knight. So reset, run. When you click the left arrow, yes, only the knight moves towards the dragon. Continue. Puzzle number 6. Now add an event so that the knight runs away from the dragon when you press the right arrow. Move the knight to the right to pass this level. So which means in previous level we have added the left button, left arrow, right? So now you have to do the same. The thing is the right arrow. So here left is already there. Here I can make this as right arrow, which means here also I need to change. Knight has to go to the right direction. Run, go to right. We've completed this level. Now we are moving on to the seventh one. Use the green drop down arrow to change directions. We already learned this, right? Okay, now we'll read the instruction. Help your knight get all of the flags. To do this, you will need to add events to help the knight move up, down, left, and right. The same thing as we did it in our previous puzzles. Like we have done with right and left, the same thing now we are going to do for the up and down arrow, which means when you click the up arrow, the knight will go up like this, and one more button that is for the down arrow. So when we click the down arrow here below to the run, we want this knight to go down. Here you need to make this as down. So this is so simple. When we click on the dragon will be keep on moving. Okay, we need to touch all the three flags. So now I need to make this knight go up and then left and then come down. See, this is how all your games that you're playing with your phones, mobile phones, or with your laptops, everything is happening like this. Someone is programming this for you like we are doing now. Continue. Now, make this game fun by adding more things. Set the knight to vanish when he runs into the dragon. So, what is the task? When the knight runs into the dragon, he needs to vanish. Play a sound when they collide to make it feel more real. Okay, so first, if you want to make this knight to move, you need to connect the knight, make him to move when we click on the run button. So, you have to use this option to go all the four directions. And then when you touch the dragon, set mode. Okay, this is not needed because it's not been asked. Okay, down, left, and yeah, here left side is there. Up arrow is given, down arrow, right side. Okay, so now we have all the four. Maybe I'll just put it like this so that you will understand. We have all the four arrow buttons here. Yes, up, down, right, and left. So now what is the task? Set the knight to vanish when he runs into the dragon. So we have a specific, event block which talks about when two characters touches collide. What we want to happen? We want this dragon to vanish. We have this specific option like we have event, this will be the response. When both of them touches each other, then the knight is going to vanish. And one more thing, I need to add the sound for this. Go up. Here we have the play sound option. Connect with this. Like, I don't want to slap. Yeah, let's say crash. Click on run. So I need to make this knight to move and touch the dragon. Let's say, see, it's done. Now, okay, because the reason is I'll reset. The knight needs to touch all the flags and then he will go and touch the, yes, come down. Oh, okay, in between he touched the dragon. So that is the reason he just vanished. So I need to make sure. Oh, again, it happened. Okay, so when you complete this, you need to touch all the three flags and then go and, you can touch the dragon so that after this, he will get vanished. Yes, I couldn't guess where he's gonna come. Yes, and then down, fast, left, up. Oh my God, still it got messed. So when you're doing it, you have to make sure you're touching all the three flags before you touch the dragon. Okay, see, because it's given, visit all of the goals, then run into the dragon to pass this level. I'm just skipping this now to the ninth puzzle. Free play. Use your imagination. What can you do to make this game more fun? So you can apply different backgrounds and you can add sounds. Even if you want this knight, when the knight touches the dragon, if you want him to give score, you can use the score option. Or you can, when you touch the dragon, if you want to give score, you can do it. So when you click on run, if you go and touch, because he's continuously moving, right? Maybe I'll touch using my ESC. You do that, you'll get score. When you touch your, see, I couldn't touch. He's moving randomly to different positions, right? So this is how we can, you can use your imagination and make this game more fun. Once you're done, you can just next puzzle. Yeah, that's it. So once you complete all the puzzles, all the lessons, you'll get the certificate. Even if you skip a few of the puzzles, that's okay. You can just write your name, submit, you will get your certificate. Thank you.